My name is Michael Allen Gardner, and welcome to the next step in your journey. A few years ago, there was a book and a video that was very popular. And in that book and video, the premise was that you can have anything you want just by simply thinking about it, that your thoughts create reality. Well, is that true? One of the things that occurred to me during that time, based on my experiences not only with others but with myself, was, what am I thinking about when I'm not aware of what I'm thinking about? In other words, I can think positive thoughts all day long, but if underneath the surface my life experiences and beliefs have other thoughts that counter those thoughts, I might be sabotaging myself in ways that I don't realize. You might be sabotaging yourself in ways that you don't realize. So these may be the things that I referred to earlier as our blind spots, the parts of our life that we aren't aware that are going on, that are keeping us from having the things that we want. You see, everything out there is energy. Everything in life is energy. And as we put out thought, it connects to the energy that's out there in the universe that supports us in having what we want through our positive, conscious thoughts, or it supports us in having what we want through our subconscious thoughts that may not be so positive, that we may not be aware of, or the blind spots in our life. And it's not uncommon that through the years as I've coached people, they've talked about their positive thoughts, but their life doesn't seem to be working out the way they want. And one of the common phrases is, I don't know why this keeps happening over and over and over again. So as a coach, what I work with people is to find those blind spots, to identify those blind spots, to bring to the surface the underlying thoughts and beliefs that they may not be aware of that are keeping them from having what they want. See, we have this little tool that we've created in our life called our ego. And our ego has a specific purpose. That purpose is to protect us. It is to look good, and it's to be right about the way things are. And in protecting us, whenever a new possibility or an opportunity presents itself to us, it may be love, it may be a career, it may be whatever it may be, that little ego says, but wait a minute, let me protect you. You don't want to get hurt. You don't want to fail. You don't want to look stupid. You don't want. In fact, when I am working with people and I ask them what they want, 9 times out of 10, what they'll tell me is what they don't want, because that ego works automatically, and that seems to be just an automatic response. So if you want to know how this works, I invite you to do a little exercise. Give yourself a moment and grab a piece of paper and something to write with. What I invite you to do is take something that you really want and just write it down. Now notice, as you were writing it down, or maybe even before you began to write it down, did your ego mind start to work? Did your ego mind start to discount it, disqualify it, have stories about why you shouldn't write that down, pick something else? Did it come up with, you can't have that, you don't want to get hurt, that's unreasonable, that's unrealistic? Well, that's why we're here, to support you in knowing that you're more powerful than you believe, and that if the unrealistic and unreasonable are part of your dreams, that you can have it. For more information, visit my website, myinfiniteconnections.com.